Hi, welcome back to Your Real Estate Matters. I'm Ryan Anderson, and today I wanted to cover a really cool topic for all of you out there that are wanting to buy your first investment property, or you have an investment property and you're wondering, should I buy a multi-unit? Should I buy a mountain property in Aspen or Winter Park that is Airbnb and I could get short-term renters? Or should I buy another single-family house and have long-term renters at one house in one location? Let's talk about that real quick. We're going to cover 3 topics real fast, but I'm going to cover the bullet points on them. The benefit of owning a multi-unit is that you've got a diversified portfolio. Let's say you have 20 units and they're all 700 square feet each, and half of them decide to leave. Well, you still got half of your building, 10 units that are completely filled, paying rent, and you're not out in the cold wondering, where am I going to pay my mortgage? Because I still got half. That's the biggest benefit in owning a multi-unit, is that your tenants, even if half of them are vacant, you're still able to pay the mortgage. Versus on a single family house, you lose your tenant, you lose all your income. That's the negative of having a single family unit. I'd jump over here onto the single family house and say it's a great investment because you get to focus on one tenant, one property, and long term, and hopefully they stay there for a long term, and it's easy to maintain. It's not as cumbersome, not as expensive. There's a lot of benefits to having a single family home in a nice neighborhood, quality tenants. That's the real benefit of having a single family home versus a multi-unit. So going back to multi-unit, it's a diversified opportunity. It's usually more expensive, but you get an opportunity to not have to front the entire mortgage if you have a mortgage on it if vacancy rates increase. On the flip side, it's a lot more profitable too if all of them are occupied. So owning a multi-unit can be very profitable. Downside, more people, more problems possibly to deal with. And then in the middle ground is kind of this new area with Airbnb. Airbnb is amazing, or short-term rentals, whether you use Airbnb or VRBO or whatever you use. Short-term rentals can be really exciting because you can charge almost double per night than you would on a single-family home that's being rented for a year. You can charge $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 a night, depending on its location in the mountains. We have one up in Grand Lake that we charge anywhere from $300 to $450 a night. Wonderful, but not always occupied. So if you need that consistent payment, it can be a little bit sketchy sometimes because you have your seasons. And so the benefit is higher income, and it's short term, so you're not getting a ton of damage done to your property, if any. It can be managed easily by you or by a property manager, very, very simply, and just cleaned right after they get out. So if you're thinking about owning an investment property, you got 3 really key good options to look at: multi-unit, Airbnb, mountain property, or even in Denver possibly, and then a single family home. And they all have pros and cons. Would love to share all those bullet points with you personally, one-on-one, talk through the pros and the cons and see what's best for you. Give me a call and I would love to talk more. As for now, have a great day and I'll look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.